Hey, this is another episode of Tgreenman's Raps Over YouTube Beats, episode 2. The name of this instrumental is Looking for a Sign. And that's actually also the name of the lyrics I wrote for it, which is really cool. They really both, like the beat, I totally connected with it big time. It's another dancing beat. Let's see how it sounds now. Talk a little bit more at the end. On the streets of the sun, sitting back in my life, trying to understand what urged me to rise up and be a man. In my life I think about all the pain I created, all the soul's flame in my past I deflated, all related in a time I had to grow, be broke down, tossed around on the ground just to know, did I see it coming when I went to jail? All the times in my life I work hard to fail, I put most of the blame on the things I drank, and the rest on myself for the way my brain crank. Now I'm looking to the future, here to go big. Take the flame, make the aim, snap the game like a twig. Sweet fig, all the hand, all the well life to change. Make the step, all the net, time to rearrange. As I look in the sky, looking for a sign. Far away from me, inside How do you plant a seed when the dirt's dead? Why kids in the streets still begging for bread? In this life I can see you lining with a new star. Preparations going steady, hard to build a new chart. In the ocean water fails when the heat rises. Politicians, world leaders hiding new disguises. Enterprises building fortunes on our own pain. Men still cry behind the lot, needle in the vein. It's a shame to maintain when it's us to blame. Change the difference for the anger when we're all the same. Broken issues, new direction, hard to be consistent. So understand revolution, prostitution will be resisted. Now persistent, and the weak stand above the dark. New inventor, build a mind with the brightest spark. Now as I wait for a time for us all to ascend, take a band, gain the light to defend. As I look in the sky, looking for a sign. Far away from me, inside my head I fly. As I look in the sky, I know what I can do for myself and everybody new, plan to construe. In the blue background, sun hides the warmth of human skin. In the streets, criminals heighten human sin. Where to begin, heartbeats for a new station. Like the heat, all combined like a huge nation. Anticipation for the hate, but hope for the love. All can fly in the sky like a human dove. So above all these ants, unaware of fate. No one can run, all will die. In a religion debate, formulate to castrate for an earth eruption. Instead of creating a place for human corruption, I can wait at the gate, mind state alight. For a fight with the dark, feel the sharp bite. All in sight like a comet looking for collision. My eyes are in the sky looking for a new vision. As I look in the sky, looking for a sign. Far away from me, inside my head I fly. As I look in the sky, looking for obviously you can tell that's a deep one. Really, you know, this song kind of expresses those times when, you know, when you're alone and you kind of let that mind free you, so you're not constricted in the life that you tend to feel you're constricted inside of, whether it be in your house with no friends or with your friends that you think don't even understand what you're thinking about. You know, there's so many different ways, but you have your mind to help you get through all of that. You know, you can always escape if you just use your mind, no matter what. You know, whether it's through a book, through a song you create, whether it's through art. You know, that's another thing that I feel today we take for granted. We don't use our minds to create things as much as we should, whether, you know, it's creating a building, whatever. You know, that's kind of what I'm also doing with this whole show, is I'm trying to create something. I feel that everybody on this planet needs to kind of take initiative and create more among society, and, you know, that's what I got to say about that. You know, what's coming next? Next song's pretty deep too, you know. It's not a dancing beat, but, you know, I'll tell you the name. I'm gonna tell you the person. Yeah, the name of this song is gonna be called "Needle in My Vein." That's the lyrics. I'm not gonna tell you the beat details yet and who created it, who I found. You know, it's another one I found on YouTube. I will say that I found it in the most unlikely place. You know, under Hawk. You know, Hawk Beats, Incredible Beats, which is kind of interesting. The whole beat background when I first watched it had Incredible Hawk, which kind of sometimes I think of all superheroes, that's the one I relate to the most. I always feel like I have an inner Hulk inside of me that wants to come out, you know, and protect. But that's just as much as I can give you for the next show, which will be on Friday. This is gonna be, you know, this one's late. The next show is gonna be late too. It's gonna be around 7:30, 8:30. Pretty much Mondays are gonna be the only early afternoon shows, but Wednesday, Fridays will be, you know, later, because, you know, I work. On the bottom of the link, you know, you'll find stuff to help fund me. I'm also doing a project on the side to help others, you know, as well, that I'm hoping to be launching by July 4th. You know, there'll be GoFundMe details at the bottom. It's basically, I'm funding it all myself right now, putting everything I have towards it, and, you know, even the items to make this show for everybody to watch, and the lyrics I wrote for months, and, you know, I'm just throwing it out there for you guys. I love everybody who watches. You know, I still got 13 more weeks after this one, 13 more shows, 4 more weeks, and every show is going to get better and better, I promise. So keep tuning in. You know, ask questions. My email will be at the bottom as well. You can also, if you're watching on my Facebook, it's another way to keep in contact. If you look at my channel, Theodore Greenberg, you can look that name up on Facebook. You'll find me. You know, I post this every time I load it on my Facebook for everybody, my friends, to take a look at. So keep watching, and I'm going to keep loading shows on here and keep giving me feedback. All right. Love everybody, and God bless you. Till Friday.